finally feeling like I'm alive now. Every day.
It's the home of the Heat here in Miami as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. You'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline. You look at Dallas. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than the winless homestand they just concluded.
And you have to view this as an opportunity. Oftentimes on those short road trips, you really want to take care of your business. Show you can win those games on the road and keep that momentum.
And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And Ace Bailey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now, Hero. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And a wide open look for Flagg. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
And it's Flagg missing.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
2 points, that one goes. Heroes got 5 points so far.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Doncic. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
And here's Miami. And now, let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. As you might expect, we talk about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Pass to Doncic. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. First team foul. On the wing, Doncic. And it's blocked. Now Jackson fires from deep. And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
How many of those have we seen from Luka? Very good from three-point range. Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Now, here's Doncic. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Jaka Jonas.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Bailey with a wide open look. A miss that time would have put him up. The Heat with the lead. Hero with it. Bailey and Ace Bailey picks up the foul. That's foul.
What the fuck?
Mavericks at the Jaka Jonas's shot is good.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And so now a timeout called by Jason.
Pipeline.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Boy, tough break there. Defense leaves him wide open. He can't get the mid-range to go. Ouch. Just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Here's Adebayo. Back to foul. Heat moving the ball around. From 13, Hero no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside Irving. Fires from the corner. And Ware pulls it down.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Fast break. Here they come. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead bucket. In the corner, Powell with it. From downtown, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's McCain. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. McCain's got 5.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Right side, Irving. It's tipped. Hero with it. Now defended by Flag. Pass to Jonas. Adebayo the screen. Shot's good by Hero. 10 points for him.
Well, what a read by Hero. He knew the pick and roll would give him some options.
At the crossover. And Irving with the lay-in. Good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Hero attacking. Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Jonas. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving surveying the floor. In the corner, it's Flag. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The Heat shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good. Jonas. And a new group getting ready for Miami. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now, here is Irving. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Jonas. Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Heat lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances. Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Point guard in this league. Give us your top 4 generals of all time. The guys that can direct the floor and can control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I got to go Magic. Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph,
has become, right, a matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Jovic, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about, and then decide." Kevin, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up. I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
It's good for Moore. He's got 6.
Look what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Fades back. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trailed by 4. Here's Stokes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
High percentage. Look, you can't ask for much more than that.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Pass to
I
Wiley.
attempted to murder my brother.
To the wing right side. Dallas moving it around. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Jovic. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Now Jackson. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for Ace Bailey.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Pass to Jovic. Mitchell wide open. And another shot. Jovic, no good.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Here's Irving. That one falls. And now a 6-point Maverick lead.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
And Mitchell gets it to go. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. And it's Bailey in the corner. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Got that one up quick. Stokes has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Irving. Here's Bailey. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 17 points for Ace Bailey.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Driving the lane. Count it.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Launches a 3. And the basket by Stokes. Stokes has got 8. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Irving. For 3. They get it back. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Mitchell with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Beasley for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those
those two.
Substitution on the court.
Powell with the steal. Hero from long range. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead, up by 1. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a one-point game. And Doncic, here we go.
I'll tell you, the football of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
And a wide open look for Hero. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside for Jackson. Back to Doncic. Pocket 6. Over Mitchell. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Drives to the hoop. The Mavericks pull it in.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
More than a great jump. Hill is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Number 20.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And that's on about same possession. And it goes out of bounds. One off Adebayo.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And they're not having as much as they did in the first half.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it. We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Back to McCain. Mitchell with the steal. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Off target from the baseline. Dallas leading by 5. Lively with it. Picked up by Hero. Out to the wing. Here's Flathead. No good on the 3.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated on offensive end.
Where, no good. So it's the Mavericks now. Doncic right side. Over Mitchell. Dallas, no good that time either. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And the foul called on Jared McCain. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
There's Hero with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And there's the drive. Back to McCain. Fires from the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. McCain's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
From deep. Hands it from downtown. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so
McCain. Following the three-point attempt by Bam Adebayo. Here's Flag. Plenty of space. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get. This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you guys.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate the reporting. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero on the wing. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A fadeaway. Hero can't get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Mavericks leads by 16 and will return. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. The Heat trailed by 16. Here's Jonas. Beasley with a clean look. Connects from three-point range. Beasley's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Heat. It's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. There's the pick. The three. A fader. Takes a big high bouncing goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Jonas. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And let's get guys on a scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra.
Hey, maybe it was Poopsie. Maybe he pissed somebody off playing a video game and somebody hacked.
Just have a knack for getting offensive rebounds, so
Oh,
why
shit.
not let those guys work? Well, stellar job by Lively on the defensive end. That's what he's there for. Rim protection.
I don't know. It was Remy, bro.
But that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Over to the wing. A shot. And it's flag missing. And Miami has possession. And the basket by Stokes.
It's some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Dallas.
And they recover it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And it goes down 2 points. 26 points for Ace Bailey.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Jovic off target with his 3. And we're about 3.5 minutes.
1800.
Fourth quarter.
Oh,
What the fuck?
very much.
Wow, that shit.
He can really
What the fuck did they get?
find that, Greg, with some nice penetration too. And you've got 2 points. Yes, that goes in.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. From past the arc. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass the Flag. With the drive. And Flag throws it down.
Assist goes to
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, baby.
What's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Dallas with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And Ware pulls it down. Heat on offense. There's Hero with a 3. And that one is off.
Boy, this is a story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ace Bailey.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA is
Appreciate you.
creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
For exactly 2 years, perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
To the right side. Bailey
They
leaves
have this
open.
car in the middle for $1,800.
Pad offline to the right, but drops it.
PlayStation Store.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone
He
rooting
told them
against you, it's
they
tough
working
to
with it.
bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Second free throw, no good.
He will have 3 free throws.
He manages to convert the third one. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Outside Irving. Puts up a deep three. Gets the bucket. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just
Hey,
a masterful performance.
this is legit.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Mm-hmm. It's a good one. No, the crazy part is I got it because nobody would play with what's his name, bro, and I felt bad. Oh no, everyone's playing with you now, so I ain't worried about playing with you no more. You put toothpick in it? SummerSlam.
You know, I always stayed out the way. I'm not really too much with the drama, but one thing I can say is I was always smooth as a calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. Never been to heaven. Passing out my blessings, it's up to you to catch it. It's few with discretion. Your ex ain't, he can't talk like this. Yellow diamond stone, I compare to. It's the small things, I don't cherish my whips. Looking at my lady, can't believe it's my the life that I live. I can't repeat myself, making it clear. This the year that we taking. This the year, this the year. I done had plenty of scars, they throwing stones. My brother had plenty of work on top of stove. We say we got talking ties, a small circle, a square for telling lies, and I guess I'm not good at making clothes, but I'm cutting ties. I don't really eat grease, but it's time to fry you. I'm staying out the way, I'm Mr. Mind my business. It's time to beat the road. And like me, do the deuces, I put the files up. Still post for the you need to grow up. Yes, life is what you make it. Couple still stay solid, it's time to yes. I've been doing this for a long, long time. Plenty of times, up and down, just like my 64. When I'm 64, pray to God I'm doing fine. Passing this down like in a communion. Smooth as a calm and collected, not to be played with. I don't fear rejection. God is my weapon. Never been a
I wouldn't play it with Kendall. Yeah.
Put in the work, they discredit the work, man, you gotta be kidding me. Only realize, really realize when they treating you lower than 10 keys. Got these strangers, they claiming they kin to me. Now my shoulder be colder than 10 degrees. Don't you hate when they talking a lot, but not doing a lot, and they draining your energy? Man, I got them on mute when I talk now. They run the game without a move from the waist down. Being gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mister, every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot minute. And the scale being off, check the analytics. Real talk, when the game slows down, and they need a new sound. Take a guess who you think did it. Go time, they can see when I lace. I'm the one when they talk about taste. Damn bad out of luck, doing too much. I see the cramp up when they move on my pace. East side got a solo rotate. It's a hit, remember where the home base. Time's up, now you stuck all in a rush. You need to catch up while I shut up my case. Talking about run it up. 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 I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to beat. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing all of the proof. Every nigga around it, they gotta choose. If they all deny, they certainly gonna lose. Know that I'm working hard. I can't believe that they snooze. Baby, I'm from the Vegas. I'm destined to win or lose. So give me the money right now. My past excuse out of the crowd. They asking me what I did when all the people were literally weighing me down. I had to embezzle the crown. They say that I'm not from the town. I went on excursions all over the globe. What you gonna say to me now? Really think of God cause I'm self-driven Elon Musk. I resemble Wardell cause I'm beyond clutch. I get on the beat, eat like I miss my lunch. Don't be crazy, you a fool if you come off bluff. Grabbing the mic, I show off like I see my crush. She be hyped, gotta thinking maybe he might bust. It's a live in the thrill, gotta keep up tough.
You up?
Tyreek Hill, we're running the buck. I said, run it up, 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 run
Damn, what else soldier that? Kaden, Kaden, can you bring my soda out the freezer? Mommy's too. What's mommy? What's up? No, thank you. God damn.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And Booker, here we go. All alone. And the jumper is good. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Credit to Okongwu for leaking out there. The big man getting up to finish the fast break.
Here's ball. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Booker draws so much defensive attention as a scorer, and that really helps in opening up the passing lanes.
Ball with it. Now Okongwu defending. To the paint. Denver moving it around. Beyond the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Booker no good. Well, Larry Markkinen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Laurie's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Pass to Okongwu. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, in that two-player action, I really like Okongwu as the kick man. He moves really well.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. makes it.
A silky mid-range jumper by Booker, attacking without any hesitation.
Here's ball. And ball throws it down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
What the fuck is Todd talking about?
Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Rebounded by Johnson. Denver in the lead. Ball into the lane. And ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
Pass to Booker. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. And here's Johnson. 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Nuggets trail. Here's Traore. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Basket's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here he goes. Here's Vucevic. And it's all from 3-point range. And so it's Atlanta with it. From behind the arc. Kept alive. Here's a Kongwu. The 3. Wells, that's good. Wells has got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Hooray. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Bain. The baseline J. Again, Denver scores.
Stepping in from the line, it's easy money for Bain now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Bassie. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yeah. But the thing is, what Rico's saying, and I get it. You had the chance to do it. You chose not to.
Stolen by Young. Shot clock in game three, separated by less than 6 seconds. And he gets that one.
Like you chose to go stack your defensive end, getting off the block, and I went to go get my niggas that more athletic.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Marshall. For 3. He buries it from 3. Cuts off the pass. Now here's Bassi. Here's Traore. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter. 29. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Stan, there's always a lot of attention on Trae Young. What do you think his defining quality is?
Well, look, Brian, he's one of the premier facilitators in the NBA. Not many players have the timing he does. Whether it's a lob or off the bounce, his pass will find the net.
That's good.
The Hawks lead by 3. To the inside. Jovic. Here's Abaji. Knocks down the long J. Agbaji's got 5.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Pass to Johnson. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Abaji. And he slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
Young on the run. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ball's doubled. Back to Markkanen. To the right side. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with him.
Hey, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back over to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And that one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
You have to stay up on him in that mid-range area. He's deadly from there.
And the basket by Abaji.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's ball. He's got 10. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. There's ball with a 3. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Pass to Abaji. Launches it. And the Hawks with another 3.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
And here's Bain. Back to ball. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Good work there as it goes. Young's got 12 points in the game.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part.
Oh, they cheated you.
Here's Bassie. They shoot again.
That was green, right? I thought so.
Got his second basket.
Making the most of that possession, unwilling to give up on the play.
Back to Young. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And there's 1:38 left.
No, you can type it up.
There's the drive. Always on fire.
You can type it up.
And just looking relentless.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Bain, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Boston with the bucket.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now here's Ball. He's got 13. Ball outworks the contact inside.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
The steal. Here's Teray. Makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Outside Young. Nifty move. Pass to Jovic. Pocket 6. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Jovic just got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Bain. Denver moving it around. Here's Vukcevic. The kick out to Ball. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. Vukcevic good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got 9 points.
A true playmaker. When Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others. And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Booker. And another basket for Atlanta.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
There's the call on the mellow ball. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Booker. Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Hartenstein. From deep, Johnson. Okongwu with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Offensive rebound. Left side, Johnson.
Huh?
Good there. 5 for 11 in the contest.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close it.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
To the wing on the left. Back to Hartenstein. Pass to Markkanen. Johnson on the wing. Three-pointer. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 16. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Johnson. The three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Johnson's got 11 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Outside Johnson. Launches a three. And again, Denver with a three.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. 10 points for him.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass the ball. Cleared away by Wells.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Got a hand on it. Nuggets trail by 15. Ball outside. Misses the layup. And here are the Hawks now. Pass to Newell. And here's Okongwu for three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Well, remember, Okongwu can drain these kind of jumpers, especially off the catch.
To the middle. In transition, here they come. The shot. Booker no good. Ball surveys the floor. It's stolen by Okongwu. And now the Hawks on the break. Another three for Atlanta. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Hawks star Trae Young and Coach Quinn Snyder are both very close. Young said that's the type of relationship we have. It's not forced, it's just genuine. We both want to see each other succeed, and we know we need each other and everybody else around us. Brian, back to you.
A good partnership. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Pass to Bain. Will it go? And there's the drive. He's fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And
Just because I think.
a lights-out three-point shooter.
He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 18.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
From the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Pass to Vukcevic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Now Booker. He's got 10. Over Traore. Booker no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick tee. Vukcevic has got 5 points.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Bain, no good. The Hawks lead by 22. Here's Wells. Got 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. 4-3. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
From deep. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Here's Traore. Shoots over Young. Traore can't hit. Young looking around. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Denver. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys. And bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
Here's Wagner. Here's Walsh. Oh, wow. Look out. And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean,
You said prayers answer to everything, right, Rico? Let that man pray. God answered. You wasn't in God's favor, brother.
The kick out to Young. Oh, a special move before that shot. Young, 15 in the second half.
they're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Here's Young. Kicks it out to Wagner. And he makes it on the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Johnson. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Johnson's got 22 points.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Back to Young. On the take. Goes to the reverse layup and drives. Young's got 13 points in this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Ball. Hook it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
And that one drops. Young's got 34 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And it's Ball off the drive. Can't connect from short range. Here's Young. Book it off the crossover. He's got 36 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
And there's a call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution for your next.
Left side Young. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
So, you know, I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
And so he draws
Indy, you really should eat some of
the
this.
line to shoot a pair. One on Ball. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Right side Young. 6 to shoot. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Young's got 40 points.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end.
What is going on?
Sometimes you don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
You have to stay in Ball's shirt out there or he will rise and fire.
And Young gets it to go.
Leaving nothing to chance.
Brad,
This
working on
run
her?
is shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Nuggets foul. LaMelo Ball. 4th personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ball into the lane. Down low. Here's Marshall. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Talks of backspace right now.
Left side Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Young's got 48.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
Two-hour delay tomorrow.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like court flower. Late bloomer. Talking about the old ways. Okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fans Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par, I'm overgalled. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't hit your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Full page, y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knocked me. Not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. It's all I give them more bars. Who need it? You need it in bulk. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. These it's not fleet. Is you talking about top three? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings. Four stones in the LDs at the bottom. GA certified before I was GIA certified. Mr. M and Cash anytime you see me, you know. RNC Records play a duck to catch a duck, you know. Trigger, you know. Supercar driving, brush screen flying, designer wearing golden child, you know. When? Let's go. Hopping off a plane to a man. Time platinum, a plat. The tires run flat. Go
I'm not gonna sit there. I don't know.